What's up, guys, and welcome to another video of Dev Talks with your host Travian, where we talk about everything engineering technology wise. And in this video, we're actually going to be talking about Will Smith apparently faking crowds with AI. Wow. Who would have guessed that he would have been the first one to do this? So without further ado, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and let's dive right in.
Okay, well, you know about the Swift news. Guess what? The internet is also buzzing right now over this video, and it's from Will Smith that he posted on YouTube from his comeback tour in Europe. A lot of folks online are accusing the musician and the actor of posting a video using AI to change the appearance of his crowds, mixed in with shots of real people. And of course, it's now becoming harder and harder to distinguish reality from computer-generated material. NBC Stephen Romo takes a closer look.
Will Smith posting a promotional video from his concerts after releasing a new album. It doesn't seem too out of the ordinary, but then the internet started noticing something unusual, with comments accusing the artist of using fake AI crowds. And you can see what they're talking about when you look up close, faces in the sea of fans appearing distorted and not quite right. We asked AI expert Hani Farid for a second opinion.
So there's no doubt that there is real footage in the video. There's also no doubt that there is some AI content, but even that has some nuance to it.
The whole thing extra ironic because of the video's title. My favorite part of the tour is seeing you all up close. We reached out to Will Smith's team for a comment but have not heard back, and we have not seen a public response to the controversy. Some commenters confused, as other videos show Smith performing for large audiences. One person saying the fact that he's using AI to fake the crowd when he's actually playing in front of a pretty big crowd already is insane.
We think what happened is they took a still image from a real scene and then animated with AI for a few seconds. And so is it real or is it fake? A little bit of both.
Hey, Will, on top!
The harsh backlash coming after a rough few years for the rapper turned superstar actor who stayed out of the spotlight for some time after the infamous Oscars slap in 2022.
So let's just start off right here, halfway through this situation of what could have possibly happened and gone through it. Like I wanted to say before, which I'm glad that they showed other people's video perspectives, is the one thing to get to the bottom of this is for somebody who was there to say if he did it or not. And maybe he did do it for editing purposes, because do you know what's actually crazy? And I wouldn't even be mad at him if he used it for editing purposes. When I do stuff for editing, in a sense, for thumbnails and things, AI is going to mess up the visuals. It's not perfect. It's going to make mistakes. So, and a lot of people have been using AI for different editing purposes and things like that, especially when you have that much going on the screen. And definitely based on when we see real people there, I'm sure that this was editing error just on AI's part. Yeah, he probably used it because he wanted to do something real quick. They're probably saving on money. They didn't want a team to do all this editing and things like that. Maybe that could have happened. Oh well. He could have said that. I think his team could have openly came out and said that, and everybody would have been fine with it. Because who cares? People were there. There was a lot of people there. So who's going to get mad at it? I'm surprised that many people were there. His music has not always been the best thing about him. And so I'm actually surprised there was that many people that even showed up to the concert and was just there in general. But he did get a good amount of people to show up, and if he used it to edit the crowd and and maybe it's not even like edit the crowd, like pack the stands, because the one video from the side view, it looked packed. If he used it just to edit a little clip to post, that is fine on my fault. He can admit it. I would do the same thing. Hey, yo, I tried a new editing software and messed it up. That's just unfortunate. We eat those. It just, stuff happens sometimes, so we have to live up to it. We have to deal with that kind of stuff when it happens, and we'll move on and continue from there. But yeah, I don't know what you guys think. Like, in real honesty, I can understand if he used AI to pack the stands. If he used that to pack the stands and like edit the sound to make it seem like more people were there, I can understand. I would be on everybody's side on that aspect. But if it's already packed and he just used it to edit the video for himself, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Are y'all? I'm not.
An incident he apologized for. Last year, he came back to the silver screen with the release of Bad Boys Ride or Die, grossing $400 million globally. Smith tried to ride that momentum with the release of a comeback album in March titled Based on a True Story. But it's not the chart-topping success he was previously known for. Smith is no stranger to the world of AI after a fake meme of him eating spaghetti went viral a few years back. His response, making light of the whole thing, posting a non-AI clip. And as the tech advances, the meme becoming almost a test of how good AI is getting.
If you look at the trend for the last 1, 2, 3 years, the technology keeps getting better, blurring the line from reality and fiction.
But fans not letting these visuals get by them. One user accusing Smith of doing it for the purpose of getting attention, adding, "It seems to be working."
Yeah, isn't that what Hollywood is all about? Trying to get attention?
And that is what it's about. You want to be talked about. Some of these people, these actors, these musicians, these entertainers, they just do stuff to be relevant again. They might not even agree with the stuff that they do or say. They just do it to be relevant. Because you know what it happens when they're relevant and they're talked about? More money comes to them. It does. What happens when these people fall off? Go in the midst of nowhere. You don't even know where they go. They're not as relevant anymore, which means they're not making as much money. His pockets could be hurting. Who knows? And that would be embarrassing if his pockets was hurting. As many movies and things that he did, it would be if he did it for that reason. But maybe he wants his albums to sell, so he wanted the news to pick it up. Maybe, who knows? But he got me talking about it. He got the news talking about it. And he had a whole bunch of other people talking about it by doing something like this. He probably even noticed the errors that the editing software did with AI and still put it out there because they're like, fuck it. They're going to talk about it anyways. And we're not going to give no comment because they're going to talk about it, not me not giving a comment. That's literally how it goes, y'all. I'm being so serious, y'all. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I'm actually really interested in your take. Would you be mad? Oh, would you be like, I can't be mad at him. If the crowd size was less and he added more, then I would be mad. I'm standing by that point, but it doesn't look like he did. So I'm really not mad at it, to be honest. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I really appreciate you guys all sticking with me today. If you have any recommendations, send me an email at devtalkspod@gmail.com or reach out anywhere in the description down below. Without further ado, peace. See y'all next time.